And now a video for you from us, from our YouTube channel.
Some random.
This is Captain Commando by Pete Hahn. This is a 1cc. Available to watch in full on our YouTube channel. Next stop. Home of Galloping Ghost Arcade. We are live, guys. We're just kind of waiting for the game to get shopped up a little bit. Small technical difficulties, but nothing stops the Monday mystery. Live feed of an old feed. Check, check, check.
Hello, hello, everyone. What is up? Stephen Lucas coming through in the clutch. Thank you, Stephen Lucas. We didn't even have to fix that in post. Stephen Lucas took care of it. Everybody's here. I see no Mini Beach. Thank you, everybody, for waiting. Real Hammer Billy Lee and Todd, what is up? Undead. The one and only Fat Chris. I see Galloping Mom has made the return to the stream. Everybody say hello to my mom. Hi, Mom. Hello, Mother. What a Monday. What do we got? Tracy's in the stream chat, and Fergberg, Dark Hater Shack, Undead, The Dubs Club, Cracker Jack. He's here. He's right over there. Jim and Rich, the retro runner, joining us. Thank you for being here, man. Odd day for you to show up in the fact that we're running so late. Lord BBH, Main Man, and Elser, Prestige. Thank you all for being here. Just a little bit of technical difficulties today. Not like we haven't seen that happen a time or two before, but you know, we don't try to make it a regular thing. Bullmaster, what is up? Baseman and Milestar Electronics. Fear Dreadster, what is up? Thank you for being here. Not in our regular spot, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Arcade Revival, what is up? Crazy week, insane weekend, and it's Monday, and you know, this week's starting to be pretty crazy already. But that's kind of what we've grown to expect here. Elwood Blues, thank you, man. Waiting for you to come take that Tank Force score back. That's going to be awesome. Shout out to Stan Iacovelli. He's one of our lifetime members. DJ Saigio, what is up? We've had quite the day. We've been busy. So many things going on throughout all of the Galloping Ghost businesses, and it's just thrown this week into kind of a tailspin, but as always, we're recovering, and we'll get there. We'll get there. So many Monday mystery games down to the wire, and this one absolutely no exception. We're used to it. We're used to it. Dan Iacovelli saying the Galloping Ghost Empire. We do have gallopingghostempire.com. We have the .com. Should we ever want to use it? We've got a lot of gallopingghost.coms that, for the astute ones who search data, you can find, I'm sure people who dig around can figure out what's coming up and all the craziness of things to come. Just a few of those. It is, we're just a bit behind schedule, but not too bad. We'll get there. We'll get there. One of these days, as we wrap up what is known to be the Monday Mystery Game and move on to the Monday Mystery Vault series, we'll get this down to a science of how to do a Monday Mystery Game. But that's the thing. Have you ever heard of an arcade putting out a new arcade game every week for how many hundreds of weeks has it been? Every 2 years, it's 100 weeks without fail. So 500 plus new games released this way. And still every week, it's insanity. I've seen so many places, so many people say, like, it's crazy that the amount of games that are up and running. Like, the amount, there's 1,026 games, 1,027 right here. You never know what's going to cause a problem, especially when you get to moving them blocks and moving them around, and things happen. Monitors get broken, but there's always a fix. There's always a plan B, and our plan B is always usually just be ready to fix anything that we need to fix. And this was a last-minute thing, so we appreciate everybody hanging out with us and waiting and listening to some Dark Presence music and watching some Pete Hahn 1C on Captain Commando. Always excellent to watch some Pete Hahn run. Always a favorite. Todd saying the first one I saw at the arcade was 708, Space Fury. You know, it's crazy how many of the numbers, people remember the specific number and what was coming out and where it landed and what they were playing. And if they played it, it's got that special meaning to them if it was their first Monday mystery that they tuned in on. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. What's that? Are you ready?
Are you ready for the Monday Mystery Game?
Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, February 17, 2025, and we are here with yet another Monday Mystery Game, this time game number 1027. Somehow gracing the arcade floor. Last week, we saw game number 1026. It was none other than the beloved Kicker. Released from Konami back in 1985. This is one that many people had requested for a long time. Seems like it should be such a simple game, but it is not. Putting a lot of challenge on the players here, and very awesome to see everybody enjoying it. Now we want to see who's going to be coming out and playing it. It is one that, again, it's been requested for so long, and very happy to have it in the arcade. Especially, we got the Vault series coming up. It's one that had to be here. We have this month's Arcade Wars game. It's none other than Metal Slug. Still, I don't know if anybody is qualified, but we certainly have it. Are we qualified now?
Thank you.
It's not updated, but it's, we'll get there. We'll get there. One Up out in Brisbane has qualified. They're at 581,000. Doing all right. Underground Retrocade in there with 1 score. The Garcade with 2 scores. Still early. The Arcade Wars games seem like people wait till the very end. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. We know we've got some great Metal Slug players. Last week, we saw GGA Jeremiah the Talent. He was here streaming live. Can I even remember what he streamed last Thursday? Because that seems like forever ago. It wasn't Gang Ground, and it wasn't Crackdown. It was Renegade? Or was that the week before? Renegade was... It was Altered Beast. It was Altered Beast. I'd take a week to catch up on some of these streams. So this week, I don't know, we're going to be doing something different. We're trying to figure out what is going to be going on this Thursday. Probably not a gameplay this week, but this Thursday we'll do something, either a walk around or maybe a podcast of such or a Q&A set. We'll figure something out, but join us Thursday for a live stream everywhere that you watch us stream. We've got March 15th is coming up. We've got our big video game, an arcade and video game swap meet happening down at Galloping Ghost Productions. The office is down there, still cleaning off from the last Kaiju event that we ran there, the Kaiju pop-up. That time to do a swap meet. Few tables already picked up. We've got more tables, so if you are looking to be a part in selling there, hit us up on our Galloping Ghost Facebook page. Looking forward to it. We're going to have a ton of stuff. We can fill the place by ourselves with the amount of stuff that we have for going up for sale. So looking forward to it. That's going to be a great time. Looking forward to everybody that's already got tables and more joining that list. So join us for that March 15th. Down at the Galloping Ghost production offices. Free to attend it, of course. And lots of great things going to be up for sale there. So it'll be very interesting to see as that gets closer and closer. So many things coming up. We have officially, we're on board with C2E2. So we can announce that we'll be there in full force. At least twice as big as last year. So excited for that. It's going to be a huge show. You're going to be able to see Dark Presence in its latest form. Probably going to have a lot of the actors out at C2E2 for that too. So looking forward to that. We also have Combo Breaker. We're on board with doing Combo Breaker. Dark Presence will be there as well. So pretty cool. Big events lining up. Excited for it. We have to give a huge shout out to the Nostalgic Critic who stopped by, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and shot a video on The Simpsons that aired on YouTube, and it's doing crazy. So make sure you check that out. He's comparing arcade version versus console version and how the ports fare and stand up, and shooting that here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade, which is absolutely awesome. A huge thanks to Nostalgia Critic for shooting it here, and he's been coming out here forever. So awesome to see him and get to catch up a little bit. We've got an interview over at Toy Tales that launched. The Friday 5 interview just launched. Very cool, very cool. Great. They had interviewed Josh Wade about the Insert Coin documentary. And Josh said, yeah, you should hit the guys up over at Galloping Ghost, talk to them for a bit, and definitely a fun time. So thanks to them, everybody at Toy Tales and the Friday 5 crew. So check that out. It has been such a challenge of a Monday Mystery, to say the least. Speaking of challenges, we have a new going out. Level 2. Somebody actually completed level 1 card. Level 2. And let's summon for it. We've got a new challenge for him. And congrats on getting through your level 1 challenge card. Great seeing that lineup. Let me see that. You had Jack, Dragon's Lair, Operation Gunbuster. I love that game. Such a good game. And Food Fight. And I know Food Fight was hanging you up.
Yes. The controller working.
Apparently. So Food Fight
The controller has been fixed. It is fully 100% playable, so I could grind on the game for hours until I got over the finish line.
Very awesome. Congratulations on that. We have a new level 2 card ready for you. Hold on. All right. Your new games. I know you're no stranger to challenges. Oh, these are level 1. Your level 2 card. Do you have a favorite on your level 1 card?
Oh gosh, let me see. I don't. Good grief. Bomb
Jack?
We'll go Bomb Jack.
Great game. All right, your new level 2 challenge card. The games that you're going to be challenged by. We'll see. It's a challenge. We know you can do them. We wouldn't give you something that you can't do. We hear people say, "Oh, I don't think I can do that." No, we know what you can do. And everybody's done them so far. Andrew being like, "No way can anybody 1cc game like Road Blaster," and then everybody's doing. All right, your challenge card now includes Samurai Showdown, the original. It is a set of score. Emergency Call.
Set a score?
No. E-SWAT. Riot. And I think you know what I'm asking of you in Riot.
Beat the third boss.
He knows it. Hypersports. Beloved game around here. Dragon Gun.
Yeah, that was a T20 game. Hypersports.
Dead Connection. Police Trainer 2, Andro Dunos, and a little game I like to call Robotron 2084.
Yes.
It's a challenge. Here's your card. Good luck.
Break 600,000, and the last time I played it, I got like somewhere around 500,000, close to it.
So I know you can do it. Congratulations, man. Awesome job. You know, these challenge cards. No. You got it. He's already working on other people's level 1 cards, which I find very impressive. And you know what? You know, these cards, very big indicator of just skill level in general, which, you know, something we kind of keep an eye on for our Gamer of the Year.
Yeah, that's going to be...
So nobody's hit level 3 yet, so... I don't think it is. Probably Ben Falls, I would imagine, but good luck, man. Stephen Lucas!
Hey, one other thing before I walk away. So, we did have a challenge tonight.
We got to roll. We're super late. Stephen Lucas, everybody! Absolute craziness going on here. I know we have another card coming, but I don't know if they're here today, so we'll see. Next time. More challenge card information coming. We have, I feel so bad. We made everybody wait so much. We're not doing a gameplay stream this week, so how can we make it up to everybody? How about we do this? How about we do a Friday mystery game down at Galloping Ghost Pinball? So we'll do something on Friday at Galloping Ghost Pinball. We'll introduce a new game down there. I feel so bad that we've made everybody wait so long for today's game number 1027. Sorry, everybody. We only are dealing with 1,027 games here, plus all the ones down at Pinball. Everybody gets it. But we feel bad. So join us Friday for something new at Pinball. We haven't done one of those in a while. So excited for it. Number keeps going up, much like the scores here. Speaking of scores, why don't we summon forth the greatest Mortal Kombat 9 smoke player of all time, Mr. GGA Tommy Waffles. And we can quickly go, Tom! How are the scores?
Well, they were thinking ahead. We only have 2 scores to go over this week. Shout outs to the 2 guys that scored. This is the broken mic, or maybe it's the fixed mic. Who knows? Oh, yeah, we'll do this one. I'll talk into both. We'll start off with former Game of the Year, second 2-time Game of the Year, Andrew Iwasco. I think I mentioned this before. Look out for weekly updates on Emergency Call Ambulance. Andrew was definitely asking for this game for a while, and I expect him to be a master of it by the end of his quest on getting the world record. So very, very good stuff to Andrew. That is it for him. Next up, we've got another former Game of the Year, Steven Lucas, coming at you with a Strategy X New House High. Actually taking that one from Andrew. Them in the arcade scoring world, them are fighting words. So expect updates on that next week as well. And that should be it.
Was this on?
Yeah, it was on. I made sure. Oh, that thing? Yes. Yeah, that was on.
All right. Tom, how was the weekend?
Pretty chill. You know, President's Day weekend, holiday weekend. Today was crazy busy. I'll just say business as usual. I'm trying to think if there was any special guests that ran through the arcade. If you did come through and I'm forgetting you, I deeply apologize. I think we do need to get to the game, though, so we'll keep it short and sweet.
All right.
The soul of wit.
I have to give it a huge shout-out to Mancow. He stopped by. He was here. We went and saw the new Led Zeppelin documentary, Becoming Led Zeppelin, and that's pretty cool. So had to run out and, I picked up my first Fender guitar this weekend. I'm always a Les Paul guy, but.
Ooh, okay. That sounds fun. I do have to ask the stream for a little patience on when we do reveal the game. I need to set up the OBS scene.
He's getting.
So just give me it'll take 2 minutes.
This is the most patient stream that there ever was.
Patient. You guys are the best. Amazing.
Thank you all. Are you? Should we just go right to it?
The people are waiting. I think we kept them waiting long enough.
An hour and 15 minutes late.
The most patient stream viewers ever. We can make it midnight.
It's all coming together. So let's make sure. All right. Your Monday mystery game, number 1027, is none other than Marvel Land. Released from Namco back in 1989. The System 2 hardware from Namco. You know, we had got this all loaded up.
I'd buy that for $1.
Last minute. The monitor met with an untimely accident, but we've managed to get it Frankenstein together to bring it to everybody, all the dedicated viewers out there. Good Gamer saying I have the Genesis port of this. That is how I discovered this game. I played a lot of this game on the Sega Genesis, and it is a difficult game to say the least. Very bright, vibrant colors, very fun style animation to it. Well, this game is tough. Who's stepping up first? King.
One ticket to Marvel Land, please. Oh my goodness, good to see this game.
Are you a fan?
Oh yeah, it's a little interesting. I do know something about that pink robot right there. That's right there. It's the pink robot in all the Namco Classic games that shows up and tells you the information about the museum and stuff. So I never knew where the robot came from, but now I know which game it is. So good to see this game.
All right, well, let's see how you do. You're jumping on enemies similar to like a Mario Brothers style, but hidden things throughout. Those boots give you a higher jump. Spring launch, almost like a pinball. Some great music in this game. A lot of unique enemies, to say the least. So that creates these clones behind you, and you can swing them around by pressing down on the joystick. Jumping through, kind of like the flag at the end of Mario.
The magic 7650 number. Love it. All right,
So every time you hit an enemy with your shadow attack, it gets shorter. Oh no! That scaling that they use. Namco really liked that effect. They had so many of their games that used that effect. Assault being one of the first. Using that hinge of the bridge to give you some inertia to send you moving faster. All these little tricks. I believe those are the dragon wings down there. Foregoing those.
Wow. That's a horrible jump. That's fine. 24, 22.
22,410. Getting a 1-2.
1-2, yeah, no, I'll definitely come back here some more and play that. But yeah, it's a nice little cute game by Namco. Namco always known for their little cutesy games and art style. So yeah, glad it's finally here.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Who's stepping up next? Jose! Sporting a Pac-Man shirt. Pretty cool. What do you think of Marvel Land?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
All right, well, let's see how you do.
Easy or normal?
Oh, no. The art style looks cute. The gameplay is serious. Jose getting knocked out at 1-1. Used kind of a bit of a Mario World style in there. Tough game, right?
Definitely.
Be back on it later?
Maybe.
All right. Who's stepping up next? Norbert stepping up to play some Marvel Land.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna. First thing you're gonna ask me, have I played this before? Yes, T20.
How'd you do at T20?
I didn't break top 10. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, well, let's see how you do. Start button is top left button.
Oh. So what is it?
Normal.
Am I on normal or am I on easy?
That is, you're on normal now.
Okay.
There it is.
I wanted to make sure.
Seemingly so simple. A one-button game. Just jump. So many little things. They teach you. That is good game design. Your first enemy, they want you to see that you can bounce off of the enemies to collect items. So they're teaching you all these little mechanics very early on. And that is very solid game design. Teach you things early so that you can figure them out. Uh-oh. Didn't make it past the air whale with the rocket pack. Even there, you're learning. Enemies with certain rocket packs, you can land on them. Right there, there's clouds. You can jump on those clouds. Is he going to risk going back? He is. See, very great gameplay design. Teaches you things early on and lets you get to those points. You can learn while it's very early on, and then later you'll use those mechanics at a much higher skill level. And they're teaching you stuff like right there. Is that an enemy that you can jump on top of and defeat him? Or is it an enemy that you can go on and use him to gain position like the whale? Like that whale, he's coming across. Up. So pressing up or down right here will swing your enemies and the clones that are behind you. Picking up the dragon wings. So now he's much more maneuverable when he jumps. Has a lot more height. He can go back and just get those. The other way to collect those would be using the whale that you can use as a platform. For players that just jump into this game and just play it straightforward, you can get pretty far. But once you start trying to get all the nuances of this game, there's a lot to it. didn't get through with the wings quick enough. But still able to maneuver through. The old pirate ship. Running out of time. Does a big jump. Makes it through at 76.50. Not much time on the clock, but progression into 1-3. The roller coaster.
Shoot! This is the first I've ever made.
Risking it. Some of these you have to jump. Oh!
This is the first time I've ever seen this stage, so I don't know what to expect.
First time he's been to this stage.
Because I think the last
He's
time I played,
he's learning that he's got to jump and duck those platforms on the rocket. Coasting along. You can see there's some trick that can be. Look at this scaling effect going on. Rotation. Another favorite of the System 2 hardware with Namco. Scaling and rotation. This was some pretty nice hardware. 1,300 points for the time bonus. Pretty good. That light beam, avoiding it. You know, it's funny, at T20, we had a slight issue with the board where this level was, oh, good duck. Good reaction time from Norbert there. Big jump using the springs. Norbert seeing that if you have them, the clones out when you jump, they go a little bit further. Navigating. Uh-oh. Good use of the clones. Because if you jump there, Norbert sees those spikes. He knows what's going to happen. Oh, takes out one, but not the other. Excellent score, 52,760. Furthest he's gotten. Excellent run. Getting a 1-4, pretty good.
thanks. That's actually the furthest I've ever made it.
Very impressive. You know, that stuff we look at. You show up to Monday Mystery, when we're looking at stuff like Gamer of the Year, we see you making progress while the big show's going on. We take all that information into account, so pretty good. Who's stepping up next? Your former Game of the Year, Stephen Lucas, stepping up. Stephen Lucas, didn't mean to cut you short earlier, but we're short on time tonight.
No, real quick. Yes.
People want to see gameplay.
Well, then hold the mic up to my mouth while I'm talking. While I'm playing.
Stephen Lucas doing comedy up here now.
What's going on? There we go.
Playing it on normal.
Real quick.
Let's see how he does. Welcome to Marvel Land.
So, yes.
Stephen Lucas missing those shakes,
Yeah, I couldn't get high enough.
but he knows. Oh no. You can. Oh no.
Yeah, just leave it.
He's skipping them.
Just can't get up there.
Gets those. Watching that arrow. Oh, good jump. So many of these little elements of the game. Again, you're learning here. You're picking up all the little, no! Those ramps give some inertia, sending Stephen Lucas to a watery grave. He's got to focus. Gets the clones. Oh, he's foregoing the clones. Didn't pick it up. All right. The boomerang hat. Lured in by the boomerang hat. Thought he'd go around it. Very impressed with Stephen Lucas getting his level 2 challenge card. Anxious to see how quickly he dives into that. Going after that 7650, he gets it. Very good, very good. Some we'll see how he does in session. Already on his last life. But it is a hard game. It's a cute art style. Oh, no. He's sliding. He's slipping and sliding. He's slipping and sliding. He's jumping. He's popping and locking. He's missing out on that. Okay. He's getting the dragon wings, though. That'll give him, maybe he's getting those. Oh, he's in a spot above. Oh, no, Stephen Lucas.
Oh, I didn't have it.
Thinking he's picking up power-ups. Edging out King for the top score, 24,470. We'll be back on it later.
Yeah, my next visit to GGA, since I got to drive back.
All right. Well, we will see you next time. Thank you so much. Good luck on that level 2 challenge card, man.
All right, I will.
We'll see what he does on it. Hopefully he gets a couple of games in before he leaves. Who's stepping up next? Andrew. Andrew, have you played Marvel Land?
No, I only know this game because it was at T20 and King Cam told me a lot about it. It looks cool.
Great game on the Genesis. Let's see how you do. This is where I found this game. Cone button on top.
Easy or normal?
Normal. Andrew, his first time playing Marvel Land. See even the scaling here in this getting into the stage. There's so many little things going on in this game. You jump on top of the enemies. You can use them to boost your jumps. And then he's already checking for secret things in the dust bins.
I don't know how to use them. How do you use the dust bin?
Not that one. Only certain ones will give you something special. Oh, that one moved a little bit. There he goes. Revealing jump boots. Now let's see. Are those the speed boots? Those are the speed boots. Double kill. Who in the stream chat has played this? Caker, what is up? Oh, you wouldn't believe me. Tenacious. Casey Spoon not playing it. CV, this is Marvel Land, released from Namco back in 1989 on the System 2 hardware. The main man. New one to me. Jim, I'm back reading chat right now. The second Joylet. Now this. Jim, sometimes the players here, they need to focus in there. They need to focus in there. We can't be over stimulating them. Tenacious says, when I come, is it cool if I get your autograph on a baseball? What? Sure. Happy to. I carry a Japanese Henko stamp with me, so I can give an imprint on it if you'd like. Man, this game is tough. The art style fools people into thinking, oh, this is going to be some kiddie game. Stephen Lucas is right. He says that's no kiddie game. That is not. This game is serious. I spent so much time on this game. This was one, the difficulty made me keep going back to this game. I had finished so many games on the Genesis, and this was one that really was tough. But playing it, it just made me a better player, going back to it and honing my skills on this game. You get some players, they're deterred by hard games, but if you use them to make yourself better overall. All right, see how perfect that was? Very reactable and good. See, they want you to understand you're going to jump some and you're going to duck some. And that one, players could argue that was a little quarter grab right there. But what are you going to do? And then this is where it kind of gets a little quarter grabby. 30,470. Excellent out of the box score. What did you think? Your first time on Marvel Land. What'd you think?
That's a solid game. Reminded me a little bit of Blues Journey. A little bit at the end of the 7650, that there's like a 7,700 point thing at the end. Namco likes that number of 7650 for some reason.
They do.
I know, like Pac-Mania has 7650, and there's some certain other games where they love that number 7650 for whatever reason. Pretty random. But yeah, I like the game. I'll be back. I think there's a little, you gotta learn some of the stuff. Like level 3 with the roller coaster, you gotta know where the guys are, know where you need to jump. So it's a little learning curve, but it's a fun game. I'll definitely be back on it.
Awesome. Andrew, thank you so much. Marvel Land, released from Namco back in 1989. Again, if you're just joining us, we've announced we'll have a Thursday stream. We're going to have a Friday mystery game down at Galloping Ghost Pinball. It's been quite a while since we put out a Friday mystery game. Was it July?
I think so. Medieval Madness.
Medieval Madness. What an amazing game. I love so many of the classic games that are out there. That one, a re-release, Medieval Madness. But it's so hard to find pins that, like, I can really get into. You know, pinball a little bit more on the selfish side. we're going to send you over to a new streamer. Don't know him. Artie knows. Tell him we say hello. Tell him what you've seen here. Tell him we've got a stream coming on Thursday and Saturday. I hope they come out to the arcade playing some Ninja Gaiden on the NES. Until next time, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Again, sorry about that delay. A-Train, Huffle, Broccoli Plan, Tenacious, Kenny, Realhammer, Billy Lee, thank you all so much for joining us. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody had a great time here today. Tracy, Milestar. We'll see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.